In this video, we're walking through employee dismissal, what it involves, and how to approach it thoughtfully and professionally. Termination is one of the most difficult responsibilities in the workplace. It impacts not only the employee, but also the team, the manager, and the organization as a whole. When handled poorly, it can create legal risk, damage morale, and impact culture. This is why HR plays such a critical role, guiding the process, ensuring consistency, and helping managers navigate these conversations with care and confidence. Most organizations do not move directly to termination. Instead, they rely on progressive discipline, using feedback, coaching, and corrective action to give employees a fair opportunity to improve. The goal is always to correct behavior, not immediately remove the employee. Termination typically becomes the final step only after those efforts have been made and have not resulted in meaningful or sustained improvement. In the United States, most employment relationships operate under employment at will. This means employers can terminate employment without providing a reason, as long as that reason is not illegal. However, it's important to understand that this flexibility does not eliminate risk. Organizations must still ensure their decisions are lawful, consistent, and supported by clear rationale, especially if those decisions are ever questioned. In practice, most organizations rely on termination for cause. This means the decision is tied directly to documented performance issues or policy violations. Having a clear, well-documented reason not only strengthens the integrity of the decision, but also provides important protection if the termination is challenged. It demonstrates that the organization acted intentionally and fairly. There are several common reasons for termination. These include ongoing poor performance, repeated failure to meet expectations, violations of company policy, and misconduct such as theft, dishonesty, or misuse of company resources. In some cases, termination may also stem from a poor job fit, reinforcing the importance of strong hiring practices and clear expectations from the beginning. Mishandling a termination can have serious consequences. Wrongful termination claims can result in costly legal fees, settlements, and reputational damage. Even when an organization believes it has acted appropriately, employees may still raise concerns. This is why it is essential to follow established processes, maintain strong documentation, and approach each situation with care and consistency. Employees may file claims if they believe their termination was unlawful. This often includes allegations of discrimination or retaliation for engaging in protected activities, such as reporting unsafe conditions or participating in investigations. HR must ensure that all decisions are based on legitimate job-related reasons and are supported by documentation that clearly tells the story. There are important legal exceptions that limit termination decisions. Employees are protected under equal employment laws, meaning decisions cannot be based on protected characteristics. Implied contracts, such as language in employee handbooks, can also create expectations that must be honored. Additionally, public policy protections prevent employers from terminating employees for refusing to engage in illegal actions. These factors make careful, consistent decision-making essential. Another important concept is constructive discharge. This occurs when working conditions become so difficult or hostile that an employee feels they have no choice but to resign. Situations involving harassment, intimidation, or intentional mistreatment can lead to these claims. Even without a formal termination, organizations can still be held accountable for the work environment they create. How a dismissal is handled matters just as much as the decision itself. The process should be fair, consistent, and respectful from beginning to end. HR plays a key role in preparing managers, ensuring policies are followed, and helping guide the conversation so it remains professional and focused. These moments are often difficult, but they are also opportunities to demonstrate leadership and integrity. Even in challenging situations, treating employees with dignity makes a difference. Allowing individuals to gather their belongings, say goodbye to colleagues, and exit respectfully can help reduce tension and prevent unnecessary conflict. In some cases, particularly during layoffs, organizations may also offer outplacement support to assist employees as they transition to new opportunities. Termination is never easy, but it is sometimes necessary. When handled thoughtfully, it reflects the organization's values and commitment to fairness. As an HR professional, your role is to ensure the process is consistent, well documented, and handled with respect, supporting both the organization and the individual through a difficult but important moment.